Welcome to Mark's Ghosty Corner, and I'm out and about. Can't believe it. I'm actually out at a place called St Michael's Church in what used to be a hamlet in Brownsover, which is now being swallowed up by Rugby. So yeah, it doesn't really exist anymore, I don't think. It's still called Brownsover, but yeah, it's part of Rugby now. So I've brought you to this very historic church, 13th century. It's actually a redundant church, so it's a church that's been put to pasture by the church. And I thought I'd come out and about and actually do a church walkabout, which I haven't done in ages. Look, look, it's the sun. There's no clouds. Isn't this amazing? Wow. God, it's good to be out again. So I brought you where this church is. Look, these amazing buildings, timber framed, got really nice houses here. These historic churches, man, they're always in really nice places. So we're going to work our way up. I do believe the church is up in that direction. It's very sunny, I can't even see anything on my camera, but we're going to head in that direction and we'll have a look and see if we can find this church. I can't wait. I've been to one redundant church before and I absolutely loved it, so I can't wait to check this one out and see what it's like. It's not too far from me, about half an hour drive, so I have no idea where it is though. All I can see is these really nice houses everywhere, so I'll keep wandering up here and hopefully I'm not going to annoy anybody in the process. I've had to leave my car there. I have no idea where to park up, so I just kind of like left it there. I don't know, maybe there is somewhere I can park up here, but I did that timber frame building over there. I did actually ring the doorbell because I was going to ask him if it was all right me parking outside the front, because places do get really funny about this, especially when it's a nice area like this. But no one answered, so I don't know. I'm here anyway. And if they do get annoyed because my crappy little car's out the front of their nice big posh house, well, I can't really help that, can I? So, but look, the sun's out. It's glorious. Loads of noisy traffic over there, but we're going to ignore that. So here we are. Look, St Michael's close, so we must assume the church has got to be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. How can I get to the church? Where is it? It's a little bit weird. Hold on a minute. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, right, look, St Michael's close. I'm going to wander down here. I'm a little bit worried now, a bit concerned. I'm actually wandering into somebody's house. I looked on Google Maps, did the satellite view, and it was a bit weird. It's like the church is somewhere at the back behind where there's fields, but access to get to it, I have absolutely no idea. So I'm going to wander down here and see if this is actually somewhere I can access the church. I hope so, because I'm going to look like a right idiot otherwise. So I'm going to knock the camera off. Let's have a look and see if I can find it. Here we go again. No, it's a dead end. I have no idea. Why are these churches always really tucked away and you can never actually find them? They're an absolute nightmare. Oh my goodness. I don't want to have to ask somebody, because people ask questions then. Why are you here? What are you doing? And then you explain you got a YouTube channel. What channel is it? The minute you mention anything to do with ghosts, you know, Mark's Ghosty Corner, that's it then. They suddenly get this kind of look in their face which says they want you to go away as quickly as possible. Mate, I have no idea where this church is. Hold on. You know what? I'm such an idiot. Right, so that's just where I went up. Here's me panning around, panicking, thinking, oh my god, I'm never going to find this place. And what's that? It looks like a church. Wow, look at this. This is a unique way of getting in. Well, you just got a gate. And a creepy bit of wood, which is a bit weird. Oh, it's pretty cool though, isn't it? Look, so that's the church up there, and then obviously you've got all these houses around here, which obviously I keep panning around and showing you. Oh, it's interesting. Right, okay, let's have a look. Wonder if I could have parked here, I suppose, maybe, but I'll probably end up blocking somebody and annoying someone. So anyway, right, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Let's go. This is a very unique way of getting up to it. Very interesting. Cool. So yeah, 13th century. I do believe it was the 1980s, maybe 1986, that it was made redundant by the church. So put to pasture, retired, if you like. Sorry, I'm going quiet, so I'm looking around. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Cool. So you've got like a little graveyard here as well. But yeah, so put to pasture in the 1980s. So it's in its retirement stage. Wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? I'll have to see if I can get like a really good view of that. Hold on a minute. Nah, I can't get far enough back. I'll have to try and see if I can take a photo or something afterwards and zoom out, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Look at this. And the fact we've actually got the sun out as well makes it an even better day. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I've had a real kind of love for going back and seeing more redundant churches. Places that are no longer in use, you know, no more services and whatnot. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Can you see the gargoyle head there? Look, that's pretty awesome. They've got this bell, that's a bit unusual. Look, can you see that? Let me back up a little bit, see if you can see it. Yeah, look at that. That's unusual. It's really cool. Considering it's actually a 13th century church, it's in pretty good nick so far that I can actually see. Here we go. Let's see, I'll try and get myself out of the picture. You don't want to see me reflected. St Michael and the All Angels Church, Brownsover. Wow, got some spooky cobwebs, which we always like. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Look at that. That does not look like a 13th century light, so we're going to have to ignore that. That's not historically correct. I love this door though. The wrought iron work on it for the hinges. Awesome, look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. The door's in pretty good condition as well. If you have a look at the wood, I don't know if it's original to the building, but yeah, if you have a look at the wood, you can see it's in really good condition. I mean, it is, when you look here, it's actually really well sheltered on this side. I mean, look, you've got buildings all the way around. I mean, obviously these wouldn't have been here 200 years ago or something, you know, whatever, but they wouldn't have been here. But it's still really well sheltered from the elements. So, look at that, it's a pretty big tree, isn't it? I bet actually when summer kicks in properly, I bet it's like really sheltered around here, you know, get leaves in on the trees and everything. So it'll probably explain why it's actually not in bad condition. I know there was a lot of renovation work. Sorry, I had a bug on my arm then, that's why my camera went like that. In the 1800s, you know, there was a lot of renovation work done. So I'm probably going to see that as I'm working my way around. I can see some of the stone here is kind of lighter. You can see that's kind of lighter than some of the, maybe what's the older kind of brickwork on it. But you know, pretty much all the churches I ever go around, they've all had extensive work done on the 1800s. That seems to be really common. Again, look, another cool stone face. Curiosities, if memory serves me right. You know what? I always get this wrong. Always forget it. They're either oddities or the curiosities. Not gargoyles, because gargoyles are the ones that are part of the guttering. You know, the faces you see where you got the guttering sticking out. But these, I'm sure, if memory serves me right, they're called curiosities. Or is it oddities? I can never remember. I always forget. Oh my god. If I can see inside. See inside? It's a bit hard from this side because it's like I said, because it's a really bright day. It's a bit hard to see. Camera's not really doing it, unfortunately. You can see a little bit in there, but no, it's not doing it. Well, we'll see on the other side maybe. But yeah, love this. Love the stonework. Kind of a mixture of old and newer. You can see there's actually some work that's been done here as well. That's clearly new compared to the old one, the old brickwork. Door's in really good shape. Like I said, love this kind of wrought iron work on the door there as well. He keeps looking at me. I think he's judging me. Don't judge me. It's pretty cool. I bet this is to do with like a vicar or something that used to be here. They normally are. You always find these like really massive kind of headstones and stuff. And it's to do whoever was serving the church at that time. But it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Look. Cool. The 1800s, I'd imagine. There normally are these things. So maybe even going into the 1900s. There we are. 1885. Yeah, 1885. Thought so. So not that old. I mean, I will have a look around at some of the headstones as I work my way around. I don't know how old they're going to be. See, there's a newer one there, which is a little bit odd, considering. I'm not going to show you, obviously, but let's have a look. That's 2000. Gosh. So we're still burying people here then, which surprised me, because if it was made redundant, how come they've actually got a newer burial? It's a bit odd, isn't it? Oh look, they've got a broken window there, look. And over there, look, as well. You see that's broken. Oh, I love the wood under there, look at that. Don't know how well you can see it, because I said the light kind of playing up a little bit. Bit overexposed. But yeah, you can see there's some cool wood under there. Again, I just always love with these churches the difference in the brickwork as well. You know, you get different types of kind of stone. Absolutely love that. Find that really interesting. I mean, again, showing its age. Yeah, especially here. Look at that crack all the way across up there. These stone heads are worn down. Can't really make them out now. Talking about the drainage, you know, I was saying about gargoyles and that. You can see they've got some 1800 drainage here. No gargoyles though, that I can see. It's unusual though, because you can see the gutterings going all the way around. It's quite ornate. Ah, this one's got some faces on it, look. Yeah. Ah, cool. I like that one, look. So, I don't know whether we can see in here. Can we? No, it's really, really hard. Because the windows are really dirty, as you'd imagine. It's really hard to see in there, look. Yeah, they're really dirty. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind, we'll see. I'll keep working my way around, you never know. They've got some air vents, which are pretty cool, because I always think one day am I gonna see a spooky finger poke its way out, or somebody looking back. one of these days, or maybe a rat will come out and try and attack me, you know, something like that. So that's interesting. They've got no fencing around here. Normally you see kind of like fencing or brick walls or anything, but yeah, there's none of it around here. They've got this kind of metal fence running around, but not much of anything. It's interesting. Got a little doorway there, a little hatch. I don't know whether can I open that? It's probably locked. Yeah, it's locked. Oh well. Clearly this is newer. Probably again 1800s, because I said there is work that was done here. So, oh gosh, I didn't expect that. Look, there's an open door, full of crap, tiles and stuff. Ah, just like some kind of little storage area, really. Yeah, just full of shit. Cool cobweb though, look. I'm going to do that one day, and a spider's going to come out and run on my hand, and I'm probably going to scream, but... So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, hold on. Can we see in there? I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep trying, because you never know. You never know. I might be able to get something. Yeah, so all these, I can see they've got kind of like, they're covered over with meshing to protect the windows. You can see that the stonework is definitely showing its age around here. So yeah, I'm not looking at any of the graves at the minute, so I just want to focus on the church. Cool. Mate, it's so good to be out again. Really, really so good to be out. Especially with the sun out. Now, you know us Brits, we don't get to see the sun very often, so when it does actually come out, which is over there at the minute, look, it's a bit of a shock to the system. And when it's a really nice kind of clear day, we kind of hide, we cower away from it, because we're not used to it. So we're not used to it. Daylight, bright light. See, this window's been a bit damaged as well. This is the first bit of stained glass window that I've come across, so it seems to be on what's probably the main front window, where I'm guessing the font would be and everything else. But yeah, so clearly some damage has occurred at some point. But yeah, see, there's some stained glass window on there. What it's like on the inside, I'll probably never know. Got some kind of like little outbuildings here, I'm guessing to do with that property there. Kind of like sheds and stuff. But anyway, I mean, the graveyard here is not massive. I mean, like, they're kind of dotted all over the place, but and overgrown, full of moss. That's a pretty cool one, isn't it? Look at that one. I like that. That's pretty cool, especially with a kind of light reflecting on the ground, sending shadows across. Yeah, it's completely worn, this one. Look, you can see, completely worn. It's got moss all over it. Yeah, I can't even read that. Pretty awesome though. You can see we've got some kind of stone coffins here as well, so we'll have a look at those. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, let me back up. Whoa, it's a bit hard to back up here because there's not a lot of room, really. It's a very small kind of church graveyard. Ah, there we are. Okay, that's not too bad. Now that is one awesome looking redundant church. I hate saying redundant. It sounds horrible when you say redundant, doesn't it? Should we say retired? Let's use the word retired. Yeah, okay, all right. Retired church. We've just been attacked by all the vines and stuff here. Yeah, retired church, I like that. We'll have that one. Got a grave here. Some nice daffodils in it. I said spring's on the way. That's 1925, I can see there, 1925, right, so it's not old. Well, like this, again, different kind of stone running around the place. So whether this is maybe part of an extension that was done in the 1800s, I don't know. I like these little windows though, look at that, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Look. Again, let's try, let's have a look, can we see in there? I don't think so. No. Got that wood running all around again underneath the roof. But yeah, wire meshing. They've got wire meshing over all of the windows here. Keep it nice and safe. Well, like I said, some of it's had damage anyway. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I like this. Oh look. Kind of got dried vines all around it. That's pretty awesome. That looks quite an older headstone. Oh, it is 1781. Oh, that is old. Well, I like that with the kind of like the light coming down on it as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's old. So we have got one 1700s, right? So we have got one. I'm guessing this is going to be 1800s because normally they always are. Let's have a look. Some writing on it. It's a bit worn though. Can't see it very well. Could just make the name Thomas out, but no, I can't see. Love this though. Look, some cool moss on top. I'm always doing that. Rub my hands on these things, and then there's like I realise there's bird poo all over them as well, which is nice. I'm guessing 1800s, I'm supposing. Yep. 1818 on that one. Oh, there's a little one here, look. I'm guessing that's probably 1800s as well. Love this, cool in it, all the textures and the moss. There's that other stone coffin there. Again, 18. I think down there I can just see where it says 18 something, but again it's really worn. Cool. Look at that. Awesome. Brilliant. Oh, get that down again. Oh, gosh. Been athletic today, right. But yeah, they're pretty awesome. I like that. So majority of them are going to be 1800s. I mean, I know I always like looking for the oldest headstone. I get a sneaky feeling it's probably going to be that one, 1700s. Gosh, look at the moss on this. There's loads of it. And all the, obviously would have had kind of wrought iron fencing around it, you know, secure it, but that's long gone. Oh, there's a few stone coffers here. You got this one as well, look. Oh, windows. Can't see in there. Keep trying. No. Damn, man. What? Sorry, I keep keep flipping the camera around I'm very excited today. I keep flipping the camera around from place to place, but that's because this church is awesome and I'm really happy being out again. A bit of paperwork there, look, it says the church something or other. Anyway, never mind. I like that though, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. It's like a little figure, doesn't it? Its arms out. Again, I can't see any writing on this side unless it's just worn away. And again, it's got some cool vines, look, dry vines. Awesome. I'm enjoying this. This is nice. I'm enjoying being out again. No one's hassling me so far, which is quite nice as well. I'm a bit worried my car might be clamped when I get back though, because you've got posh houses right there. They might have put a complaint in. Clamp his car, clamp his car. Anyway, I'm moaning again. Right. Got these little headstones here, but again they're all covered in moss. So, and that one over there as well. Look, completely covered in moss. So, oh, it's weird. Look, they've got headstones just kind of dotted all over the place around here. Look, got one over there. Work away around to it. Guessing it's 1800s. It looks like it. Oh gosh. Yeah, look. No, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, look. 1774, I think. That surprised me, because this one looks like it's in pretty good condition, to be honest. It's got that kind of real 1800s look about it with the writing, but yeah, 1700s as well. That's kind of shocked me. I didn't expect that. Cool. Well, there is some writing on that side. Look. Oh, gosh. Can we see how old it is? Or is it faded too much? Oh no, it's faded. I like them though. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look. Yeah, awesome. That's probably poison ivy or something now, and I've actually, yeah, it's got, can't see because of my shadow now, but look, this big crack all the way through that. There's like vines, dry vines coming through it. Huh. Awesome. The roof doesn't look in bad condition either. I mean, obviously the tiling looks really old, so I'm assuming that's probably more original to when it was built, or maybe that was part of the renovation work in the 1800s. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell when the work was actually done. I know it had extensive renovations done to it in the 1800s. There's a big hole in that, look. Before it was retired off. See, retired, there you go. Cool. So yeah, these windows, well, that was a bit weird. My camera just shut itself off. It was a bit odd. I'm not saying it's paranormal, don't worry, but you never know, it might be. Oh, I'm really gutted I can't actually focus inside of there. That's really annoying, because I've done that before where I've actually managed to see inside and it's kind of focused a bit in there, but not with this one. Oh well, never mind. Can't get in. Oh well, never mind. I kind of expected that would be the way. Wow. Bit of a short visit really, but it's really good to be out again, especially on a nice day like this. B, I've really missed doing my church walkabouts. I really have. I'm so happy to be out again, even if it is quite a short video, because like I said, it's not a particularly big building anyway, and the graveyard is really small and mainly kind of overgrown with moss, and I think the majority of these are 1900s. There are some 1700 headstones in there as well, which was around there, which is pretty cool. And I just like the fact that it's quite overgrown, you know, stuff's beginning to naturally grow through, because it's a church that's been retired. They're not worried about keeping everything mowed down all the time. But again, you know, we are wandering from winter into the beginning of spring, so I kind of would expect it. I would assume, because it's not like really overgrown, I would assume that they do come and look after it every now and again. But apart from that, Pretty cool, mate. I've really enjoyed this one. So, on that note, I think I'm going to go. So I might try and see if I can get a photo of the church, because I can zoom out a bit. Oh look, there's a newer one there as well, look. But I won't focus on that. Strange, I find it really weird. They've got these newer ones. Yeah, 2008. I'm obviously not gonna show you because, you know, it's a bit too modern. It's a bit, I'm being respectful. Oh, I love it when you do see stuff growing through. Makes it look creepy and it makes it look cool at the same time. Love that. Anyway, right. Amazing, love it. So yeah, St. Michael's Church and all the angels. 13th century. Really glad I came. Really good condition. It's obviously had a very extensive renovation done to it. I'm in a good mood. It's a glorious day. I've really enjoyed this. So really happy. Amazing. Just hope my car's going to be there when I get back. But outside of that, yeah, awesome. Really enjoyed this one. Quite a quick video. So if you've enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, click the like button and subscribe if you haven't done it already. I'm going to be doing loads more church walkabouts. That's what I intend to do, get out and about a lot more. So now spring's kicking in and the weather's picking up, I'm going to be out and about more. So yeah, so expect a lot more videos. Oh, I'm so happy being out again. So we're going to say goodbye to St. Michael's Church and on to the next one. But yeah, click like and subscribe and I will make more videos. So thanks for watching. I shall catch up with you next time.